Lo and behold. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. Welcome to Jarvie's office, weekend edition. I'm not going to work terribly much this weekend, but I'll be here through next week. And this spot, I researched 18 different office spots, what some of you would call camping spots. I call them office spots because here's the office. Look at that thing shine. That's pretty. I need to polish it a little bit more, clean it off. It gets dirty. Clean the office every once in a while. All right, here's the office spot. I researched 18, literally spent a couple hours going up and down some dirt roads. I marked 18 spots on my map. They were varying good. I actually parked it at one spot so I could just leave it and go. And I was like, okay, is any of these going to be better than this spot right off of the main asphalt road? And I went up this Granite Creek and I found this spot and I raced back to my Airstream and I said, no way, someone's going to beat me to this. This is the best. Okay, technically of the 18, this is probably number 2. I say that because we're a little close to that road, kicks up a little bit of dust. That one is technically better. That guy knew it. That guy knew the deal. You still have a good view of the mountains. This one, someone else could pull up right here. That would be my issue, is someone just puts in right here. Then again, it could be one of you watching. I welcome you, this spot. So that's one of the drawbacks to this space and the dust. That is awesome. No cell phone service for sure. I haven't been online a couple hours, but I just set up my my Starlink. So one of the first things I'll do, I guess, is upload this. All right, so let me tell you what I know of this. The road is great. You can take a sedan up this easy. I actually drove up this road pretty quickly in the Airstream. It is just a really solid road. The other thing I know is that I'm planning on kayaking down this. So there are some technical spots. I wouldn't say it's for beginners. I would say that my other kayak that I have could do it. So if someone came down that had at least a little bit of experience, you at least have a kayak to try out. Yeah. So what else do I know? Up the road, I haven't been up there yet. We do get some traffic because there is a hot springs. So there's a waterfall and kind of, some people call it hippie springs at the bottom, where it's just kind of a free, easy. And then up above it, there's kind of, I think it's a paid one or owned one or managed one. I'm not sure. There's a campground up there too. So when I saw some vehicles up while I was going down to get my Airstream, I was like, oh, please don't take my spot. Please don't take my spot. But the reality is, of the 18 that I checked out, only 2 were taken, and it's a Friday. I don't know if tonight they're all going to get taken. There's a couple of rows that were definitely a little bit harder. But I got to clean up inside because lots of dirt roads knock everything off the shelves. So, man, I love it. All right, time to get the solar panels out and check the internet, connect, because I have someone coming up here to do some kayaking with me, so I don't want them to hey, where you at? Why aren't you responding? And I just saw side of the road with a kayak on top, and he had I don't know what they call them, wet skirt or something like that, dry skirt, I don't know. Anyways, and I was like, hey, you doing this? And he's like, yeah, but I'm solo, so I'm just trying to, he was looking all throughout the river to see which parts are going to be hard. I was like, I'm going to do it later. And he's like, all right, let me get your number. So, but the other thing is, if you are interested in doing some whitewater this weekend, Snake River tomorrow. I don't know if the group of people I'm doing with, we're doing it twice, or we'll do Snake and another one like Hoback. But the hope is Granite, this one, Hoback, Snake, Buffalo, which is one that you have to hike into, so you need a pack raft. It's only a 5-mile hike. and maybe Green River from Green Lakes. So those a couple of those are pretty simple. A couple of them are harder. I'd say Granite. I'd say the hardest is Buffalo, then Granite, then Snake, then Hoback, then Green. So, but I think a couple of those, we got Friday, Saturday, not Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. That's the story. So as you can tell, not a ton of officing, but I did get a lot of work done this morning, and I was just at a rest stop in Star Valley. That's where I parked for the night, because the previous night I did in Bear Lake. I probably should have recorded it, but I was just at my cousin's, one of their cabins, or their friend's cabins, and a lot of HOAs up there, so not a lot of great options. Oh, and then there's a rest stop that's really cool in Bear Lake that was decent enough. So anyways, that's the story. I got some cleaning kind of messed up. I was actually trying to work on the fridge. It doesn't run on propane, so if anyone's got any ideas. Some spider went in there, built a nest. I'm not sure. I've been running on electricity for a long time now, so better stick that a little bit underneath. All right, all this, an office that's shiny and silver, and it's 73, just in case you're wondering. It's beautiful. Let's end up here. Oh, man, love it.